Okay. Hello. Today we're going to be making gote. That's what it's called in the north, and that's acha porridge or fonio porridge. And the ingredients we need. This is biscuit bone. You're not allowed to make acha with beef. It has to be biscuit bone or fish, something crunchy, because that's the joy of eating it. We have spinach or any green you want, garden egg and pepper. Some people use zorel, that's zobo leaves, to give you that bitter kick that you want. Onions, sneeze seasoning, whatever sneeze seasoning you choose to put here. I have turmeric, salt, and seasoning cubes, and of course, acha. So as you can see, I already started boiling the biscuit bone to make this process fast. So this is the biscuit bone and the stock. I'll put it right back on fire. While that is simmering, I'll take the pepper. I'll take the pepper and the garden egg, and I'll go ahead and give it a blend. The whole essence of this is the bitter taste that the gote is usually supposed to have, but people achieve that bitter taste or somewhat bitter taste in different ways, depending on how spicy you want it to be. This is quite on the spicy side, but if you don't want it to be this spicy, you can use just one pepper. If you don't have a blending machine, you can pound it. I will blend it now. I'll put a little water just to make it easy. As you can see, it's all ready. This is ready to go into the fire, but while we are waiting, we can wash the acha. Typically, I ask people to rinse it, not because our brand of acha has any sand like typically acha will have, but because of handling. So we'll just rinse it. But the heat food acha is all destoned, and the sand is ready to use. We're just rinsing it because of handling. So just add water and use your spoon to mix it, and the grain will settle to the bottom of your bowl, and then you can drain off the water. Typically we'll do it twice. Now we can add our pepper and garden egg to this stock and biscuit bone that's cooking. Leave this so that the garden egg and the pepper will cook. Leave this for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so our biscuit bone and garden egg and pepper has been on fire for about 15 minutes. Remember that the biscuit bone is already cooked. If it wasn't cooked, it will stay longer than that. And the timing also depends on the intensity of your cooker. So I'll put the onions at this moment, and then I will add the acha itself. Now, acha is a grain that swells a lot. This half a cup will swell to about 4 to 5 times its size. So if you know you are making just a meal for yourself, that half a cup is too much. So add more water to it. And then we leave it on fire for about 15 minutes, stirring it at intervals. Okay, so our gote has been on fire for over 15 minutes now. As you can see, it's still very thick. We'll add our vegetable. You can put whatever one you choose to put. This is spinach, or popularly known as green. And then I'll add some water because it's still quite thick. Okay, at this point I'll just taste for seasoning. Being that I used the stock from the biscuit bone, okay, needs a little salt. So and I'll put 1 cube of seasoning and add some more water. As you can see, our half cup has turned into a massive pot of gote. Now we will leave it on fire for just about 5 minutes so that it will the seasoning and the greens will all cook together. Okay, so our gote is now ready. You can see how green and delicious it looks. Can put the fire off and serve. Voila, that is our acha porridge, gote or pate acha as it's called. Very nutritious, good for children, elderly people, and just anyone. Like I said earlier, it has all the nutrients you are looking for. One surprising thing about acha is research shows that it has more protein than even beans. It's a good substitute for your processed rice and foods that are high in carbohydrate. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you.